Trying to get some work done. The rain makes things difficult. It's been raining all week. I have this great idea for a video. And I'm going to take all of my favorite people on the internet. There's a couple semi-famous ones, but most of them are just everyday people that have in some way inspired me. I can't wait to publish this. It's not really a vlog, I don't think, and I think it's going to be kind of long, but very little, if any, narration or me gabbing about, anything. I'm going to let the video speak for itself. I surround myself with creative people who are a little offbeat, a little bit different. And I'm inspired by these people, whether they're successful or not. This video that I'm working on is one of those things where the music inspired the video. And some of that will be obvious to you when you watch this. You'll see. You'll see. And as I'm going about mastering vlog 84, which was this morning's video, I'm feeling tired, a little uninspired, and a little bit burnt out after 84 almost daily vlogs. And I'm not really sure where to go from here, I'm just kind of feeling a little uninspired, I suppose is the word. And I'm surfing around the net looking for the music that would pump this vlog up a little bit and kind of capture both the mood and just give it a little bit more. And I run across this song called Circles by Anya and Low. These guys are DJs, and they remix a whole lot of other people's music, and they're really great at what they do. So I want to use this song in this vlog, but it's not going to work. It's an incredible song, but it's not going to work, and I kind of don't want to waste it on something that's just not downright brilliant. So I found another song to use for that vlog, and I mastered a video and published it, and then I went back to that song, Circles. And it just started bringing up a whole bunch of images of people who inspired me. And that's how this idea for a video came about. Instead of making a video and trying to find the right music for it, this one is just pretty much gonna have a life of its own without me even, having much to do with it. Circles by Honey on Low. So it's more than just, the greatest people on the internet. These are people who truly inspired me. And it's mostly because they found a way to do life their way and the things that they love doing. And there's levels of success. Some are not successful at all. Some are very successful. So it's kind of like an exclusive club, this Andy Warhol type gathering of people who are different, people who didn't follow the instructions. People who blaze their own path. People who are still looking for their own path. People who refuse to live other people's way. And basically because it would kill a part of their soul to do it other people's ways, so they're doing it their way, and they're not hurting anyone. Well, some of them are hurting themselves, perhaps, but they're still refusing to live, by A to Z instructions, paint by numbers lives, to take advice from people who are not, happy themselves. So it comes down to, why would you take anyone's advice who's not happy, who's not doing what they love to do, who's not been true to themselves? So these are people who stayed true to themselves and are staying true to themselves and are doing things their way, no matter who likes it. The other day, I was doing the Q&A. It was Tuesday, and somebody had asked me the question, what do I think is my best vlog video after 80 videos? And I couldn't give them a straight answer. It's just kind of all runs together, and I'd really have to go through them and think about it. Because, some have pieces of brilliance, and some fall on their faces in the same videos that started out brilliant, just didn't get there, whatever. And I couldn't really give it, an answer. But I can assure you, if I can get out what's in my head on this video, this will be my best work ever. And it'll probably stay that way for a long, long time. You'll see what I mean if I can get this out. And I don't know how long it's going to take. It might take a month. It might take just a couple days. I don't know. I think the best art tends to come together naturally fast, and it just kind of writes itself. Over the weekend I'll be working on this video. It's kind of a re-inspired situation here, and I'm really excited about getting it done right. Putting expectations on a video is a surefire way to kill your motivation. The objective is for me to love it. And if everybody else loves it, that's great. Some of my most successful moments came when my instinct was telling me maybe I better not do this. And other people were advising me not to do this for whatever reason. This is going to piss people off. You're going to lose your account. You're going to be suspended from the internet. They're going to, you just do it. I mean, none of these people are my masters. I'm not their little slave. There's no one pulling my strings. So I'm going to... In fact, it's to the point where, well, how could you do this? How could you say this when you know it's going to hurt you? Or if I'm bringing up a whole lot of grief or emotion within myself as I'm creating an article, a song, that's when I know I have it. That's when I know I hit on something. And if it pisses people off, you gotta sit back and ask yourself, why are they pissed off? Maybe you deserve to be pissed off. Maybe someone needs to stand up to you and say something. Maybe it's time to take a minute, think about something. Maybe it's time to cry. Maybe it's time to throw that coffee mug against the wall because you know I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever this circle of emotion is going around in your head or my head, I'm still keying in on something that needs to be created and shared and laughed about or cried about or whatever.
Like Pacifico all over again. Baby got me like a hula hoop, running in circles through my head. I know she feels